My name is Skip McNutt. I'm 62 years old. In fact, I'm pushing 63. I'm real close to my next birthday, and that's kind of fun. I've been in marketing and business all my career. I have written columns for national and international trade magazines, regular columnist. I've been actively involved in marketing of all kinds. Now that, on one level, puts me as something of an expert in marketing. But let me tell you something. I have, with all my experience, learned that you never know it all, and that there are things that change over time. And it's necessary sometimes to adapt to those changes. Here at my point in life, my point in career, and I plan to work, if nothing else, because I enjoy it, for a lot of years to come. But the changes that occur are not changes that are necessarily bad changes, they're good changes. We look at the internet and we look at marketing through the perspective of internet as opposed to more traditional or long-standing forms of marketing. And it's a different animal. It's a different beast. And I myself have had to make some adjustments. I've had to adapt to the difference in marketing online. I've discovered through some research, and I've done quite a bit of it, that there's all kinds of opportunities. There's no one thing that's going to be the ultimate magic bullet or answer. There are some things about human nature, how we function, what we like, what we dislike, what we're going to lean toward, products that we'll be interested in that have a general interest. The health and wellness industry, for example, is very big right now. Products in that industry that are consumable are very big right now. You may be wanting to set up a business that your primary income is derived from a product like that, and that's completely okay. But whatever you do as a primary business, you're going to have to market that business. You're going to either have to market one-on-one through your friends, which is done, and it's done successfully. The challenge there is not that it can't be done. It is that the majority of people fall out of that business or fail at it because they run out of their warm market. They run out of family and friends. You don't want to be in that position where all of a sudden you are no longer welcome at the family reunion because you've pushed all your family and friends through one successful opportunity after another. So there's all kinds of roadblocks and obstacles that people can and will meet in that area. And most people don't know how to go beyond the warm market to capture other people that may be interested in their product if they're doing it in a conventional one-on-one, face-to-face basis. That's okay. Online marketing opens up a unique opportunity. There are millions of people online, just like you, just like me, that are looking for ways to build a business. And you're not going to do business with all of them. So you have to accept right out of the gate that what you're attempting to do is attract the attention of people that you have something in common with, who would like to do much of the same things that you're doing and build a business, build a network that can be successful. So the first thing you have to understand that is we're not trying to throw a blanket into the market like so many traditional forms of marketing do. We're not trying to throw that blanket out there. What we're trying to do is we're trying to focus in, find the people who are ready, willing, and able to join you in an effort and build a business. They're going to be part of your network. You're going to partner with these people in one form or another. Your job is to attract them. The methods of attraction might be free classified ads. You might post ads, or you might post banner ads. You might go through e-zines. You might write articles if you can do that. You might use articles that others have written, and there's ways that you can establish that. You can do all kinds of marketing and advertising programs. There's lots of choices, in other words. The one that you choose is not one necessarily more successful than the other. One versus another will fit better. So in the article that I've written here, I'm just hitting some highlights. My goal is to take you through to a point where you can look at some very specific ideas as to how to use attraction marketing and build relationships in network effectively, using your time efficiently so that you literally leverage the effort. That a few hours spent represents 24-hour, 7-day-a-week representation online where you can really build something with real leverage. That's really what we want to achieve. The materials that I offer, the network training brief that I write, they all open the doors to these things. But understand, I didn't get there and I didn't start doing this until I started to look at the people who were successful and start to use their information. I have no plans, no idea, no concept of becoming the one single resource that people are going to come to for all of their marketing needs. And I have no delusions about that whatsoever. In reality, and if you're smart, you're going to be accessing information from a variety of people, as I have. And that's good. But know this at the bottom line: no matter what you know, no matter what you learn, you're willing to learn, unless you take action and put yourself into the process with a commitment and an extended effort over time, there's no such thing as real success or real long-term success and the building of additional income streams or big wealth, big money, the kinds of things that so many people talk about, if that's your goal. If your goal is just to generally pay some bills and whatnot, you can do that with a very modest effort. But if you're trying to build something more and more substantial, it's going to take some effort, and you're going to have to put some pieces in place. You might have to take a few weeks to study and to learn and to start implement things. In my first 24 hours of having made the decision that I was going to go with network marketing, I was going to go with attraction marketing and learn some things about the internet and how it works. Within my first 24 hours, I started to generate some income, which I turned back in. It wasn't a lot of money, but I turned it back into more education, knowledge, training, a placement of ads. I started building right away because I took action. I continued to take action. I continued to build. I continue to learn. Now that's the commitment you're going to have to make. So I don't want to spend a lot of time in this video, but I just want to introduce myself so you're going to get a feel. Anybody can do business online. You can be successful at it. You don't have to be someone special or have a particular talent. But if you're willing to learn and apply yourself, there's a great saying by Zig Ziglar: you can have anything in life you want if you help enough other people get what they want. And it's a great way to look at it. You want to put yourself in a position that you can learn, that you can gain information that is worth sharing with others. And that process is going to build you a successful business. So I hope to see you on the other side. Go through, read the article, make note of the tips, and perhaps plug into my website where you can get more information on my business and what we're doing. And I hope to talk to you soon. Thank you.